I'm so glad that you're able to join me today. For those of you that don't know Sarah, let me introduce Sarah Wilson. She's from Washington, D.C., and she is going to be our chapter leader in our Washington, D.C. WREN chapter, which we have yet to open. But if you're in the D.C. area, this is the heads up. We're going to open that right after Ignite, right after we all get through being out here in Los Angeles. Now, Sarah has kind of a unique story, as all our chapter leaders do. Sarah has an interior design background. And for those of you interior designers that are out there who want to know, wait a second, I am making all this money for all these other investors, right? Sarah, tell me about the process. What was your thought process in going through from being a designer, which I know you currently are an active designer, to being an investor?
My thought process is I am on site. I'm making all the decisions that makes the house run the way that it should, and I'm doing it for others. Why not get in and do it for myself? You know, I have the ability to get great pricing as I already do, and so why not get the money put into my own pocket? Why should I, you know, leave it money on the table basically? So that's
Right.
the thought process.
And now, so in your current positions, you're picking all the finishings. You're doing all that, and you're coming up with plans as well, or are you? What are you doing?
So usually I'll have the architect's plans, but I will make modifications based on what the client is saying, or if we framed out the house and something is different. So I'm making all the modifications, and again choosing the windows, choosing the door. So basically, I'm doing it just for
Right.
yeah.
Right. And so, tell us about your clientele. Is it all residential, all commercial? Who are you catering to?
I'm catering strictly to residential clients, and even when I do commercial work, I usually do it for residential settings, for instance, a condo building where I'm doing shared space. There's something about working with a homeowner and seeing the excitement about them, you know, the space that they have been envisioning getting done. I love that personal connection.
Right. I mean, you're giving somebody a home, like
Right,
their own surroundings, that cuddly place where they love to go, right?
exactly.
And you're already accustomed to working with contractors and builders, and how's that been?
It has its ups and downs. You meet some people who don't necessarily not are not necessarily comfortable working with women, but there are also some really great people that I've met who they just want to leave the design to me and they just want to do the work and we are able to work well together. And so when I think about working with contractors, I just always try to stay positive and focus on the ones that, we do a great job with each other. And then that way we can do more business with each other because we work really well together.
Right. And the point is the end product, right? So you're both working on the same path to getting an end product, which is a great home that somebody's going to feel
Exactly.
comfortable in. So I know that you've been adventuring into the real estate business, and it's been like, oh, is she going to secure a deal or not?
Right,
How's
right.
that going?
I I'm seeing stuff. I'm bidding on stuff. Sometimes I'm too late. I haven't actually gotten one yet. I've gone to see homes. I'm on a list where I'm getting stuff on a regular basis, but yeah, I haven't gotten something yet, but I'm hoping before June that I will have something that I can jump into and start.
It's
So,
a process. It's really
yeah.
a process. And for all you women out there that are listening that want to get into either renovating a home, or whether you're renovating it to flip or whether you're renovating it for your own buy and hold purposes, you got to know it's a process, right? You got to get your ducks in line. You've got to figure out how much to offer. You got to figure out what you're going to do with the property. And one of the things that I think is really great is that at Ignite, we offer those kinds of details. We get that kind of education going. Sarah wasn't with us last year, so she doesn't know. This will be her first Ignite as well. And first of all, the energy, like Sarah, you are just going to love the energy at
I'm
Ignite.
ready.
All women, it's inspiring. It's really just like, I mean, we're there genuinely supporting each other in
Mhm.
getting each other's dreams, right? That's what it should be like. And and it's the nuts and bolts of things, right?
And those are the things that you need to know
It
to
is.
get
You have
in.
to have the spreadsheets,
Yeah.
right? You have to know what your numbers are so that you can make good decisions on your properties. And that's what we're offering. You know, there is a woman that's going to be there, that's going to be sharing. She's flipped over 200 houses, you know. She's going to be sharing her spreadsheets. She's going to show you how she runs comps. She's going to show you how she estimates things, right? And there's another woman there that's got buy and holds in 10 different markets, right?
Right.
She's going to show her spreadsheet. It's a different spreadsheet, right? We got to know what it is that, you know, what one spreadsheet has that the other spreadsheet doesn't, and how to do all that. So it's really a lot of grassroots stuff. And the other thing that's really great about it is you'll be able to talk to Sarah directly about her design business. You'll be able to talk to any of the speakers that we have and the experts that we have, because they're going to be accessible at our lunch. We have a round table lunch. You're going to love this, Sarah, although don't plan on eating there because you're going to be busy shopping. But we have a round table lunch where all of our speakers, one comes to each table, and you sit at lunch with this person that you want to learn their business model. And then this year we've got a little surprise. We're going to sit with them for a while, and then we're going to all switch.
Oh,
Right?
nice. So
We're
get
going
a
to
little
change
bit
it
of
up.
everybody. Yeah.
So for those of you that are interested, look at the link below and get ready to ignite your fire within. You'll meet Sarah and all kinds of other of our chapter leaders, of our speakers, and we hope to see you there. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you there.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.